Hello everybody, my name is Nick Simpson here with Social Marketing Madness, and we wanted to discuss a couple things here in this video. We started talking about Web 2.0 and what Web 2.0 is and how that is going to affect your business and how you can harness the power of this. And guys, one of the main services, which is one of the first that was available, one of the first Web 2.0 services before they even coined the phrase Web 2.0 was RSS. Now, you may have been to blogs and you may have been to different websites that say things like subscribe to our RSS feed or view our RSS. And guys, what this is really simple syndication is what RSS stands for. And guys, all this is a way to pull data from your website and output it somewhere else. Now, this could be on a search engine, this could be on a social networking site, this could be anywhere, guys. Now, this is one of the first interoperability functions of websites. Now, guys, websites can communicate with each other using RSS feeds without having a person tell them what to do. And that's what makes this a real social feature to this. Now, I'm going to show you a simple diagram of how this basically functions. And guys, I do suggest you go read a little more and learn more about it, because I cannot cover everything to do with RSS in this one video, but I'm going to try. So here's your website, okay? Whatever website you are trying to promote, guys, it could be your own, it can be co-hosted, you can have your own dedicated server, you can have a GeoCities website, whatever your website is up here at the top, okay? Now, I'm going to write RSS off to the side because this is just a function, just a part of your website, okay? Now, assuming that you have a blog, I'm going to make a couple sample posts. Okay, now what happens is, guys, you can use this to feed data to a search engine to update them to the new pages you've created as you create them. So if you're looking to get ranked higher in search engines and you want more pages indexed, get an RSS feed set up on your website. That's why people are talking. SEO experts love WordPress. And why is this? Well, WordPress comes with an RSS feed aggregator built into it. You don't even have to add this. Now, if you have a standalone website, there are ways you can incorporate RSS feed readers into your site, but they're not there to start with. And that's why WordPress is so powerful. It already has that there. Now, many other blogging platforms do as well, guys. I don't want to really pump up WordPress, but there are a lot of great features of WordPress as far as the structure that it builds your site that are helpful with search engine optimization, guys. Okay. Now, you have a few posts and you have your RSS feed reader over here. Now, I'm going to write down a couple sites you may have heard of: Yahoo, Google, MSN. Now, these are all huge search engines, guys. A lot of people struggle trying to get their sites listed in these search engines, and the reason that is because there's so many sites that are fighting to get the same placement. Now, one way that you can get ranked higher is building backlinks and getting on authority sites and linking to your site, and just driving straight traffic to it will raise rankings, and there's a lot of things. But getting your site indexed by these sites is the first thing to getting ranked well, is getting indexed correctly. Now, the RSS feed reader, what it'll do is it'll take the title of a post or page, and it'll take the first, about 2 or 3 lines or a paragraph of your article or document, and it will pass this information on with a link back to your site to Yahoo. So when you make a new post, the posts talk to the RSS feed reader, and the RSS feed reader says, I got 3 new posts. To MSN, it says, I got 3 new posts. To Google, it says, I got 3 new posts to Yahoo, if you set it up to do that. Now, guys, I highly suggest you look at RSS and get familiar with the service and start using it, because its sheer power is literally amazing, guys. Now, let me erase a little bit of this, because I want to also bring this back into what we're talking about with social marketing madness. Now, guys, I know that you're probably already members of a couple sites that are considered social sites, like maybe Facebook or maybe MySpace. Now the thing is about these sites, MySpace, Facebook, and actually even Twitter. Now if you use some third-party software, you can use this feature in Twitter as well. Your RSS feed, you can take the address, web address of your RSS feed, and plug it into Facebook. Okay, so now when you're on Facebook talking to people about your product, if you sell golf clubs and you just wrote a new article about how to shave a couple strokes off of your golf game, when that article is written, if you set it up in Facebook, guys, it's going to post that article on Facebook on your profile for you automatically. As you add new information to your site, this RSS feed reader will push the information to any site you tell it to, guys. So you can use it to push stuff to Twitter. You can use it to push stuff to MySpace. And how do you get all these updates? All you do is make a new post on your website, and if you've set up your RSS feed with Facebook and Twitter and these other sites, it's going to automatically dump your information there. So when you write a new post and you click, post or publish or whatever you're using, when that new post hits your web page, the RSS feed, if you set it up correctly, can send information out to Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, Google, Yahoo, every search engine in the world, guys. And there are places you can get the data and all the feeds that you could submit to. They're looking for search results, and set those up in your WordPress, guys. It will blow your site up. It literally will. As long as you're putting out good content, people will come to it. They'll see these new listings, these new search engine listings. They'll see the new information on your Facebook, and they'll say, hey, here's a new article about how to cut off a couple swings off my golf game, right? Well, they're going to go to your website to read the rest of that article, guys. And this is just the pinnacle of the iceberg, the very tip of showing you ways we can use some of these technologies to develop massive amounts of traffic to any website in the world, guys. And hopefully you're focusing on yours. So keep in mind, if you don't have RSS, you need to talk to someone and figure out how to set it up and how to use it. And guys, I have a lot of other information, and I will attach in a document here that will show you how to do this specifically using WordPress, because that is what I highly suggest to you. That's all I have for this video here. We're going to have some more videos talking about the different web services that create Web 2.0 and how to harness them to develop your business and traffic to your website, how to promote products stronger and faster than you ever have before. Sorry, I'm so excited about this, guys. This is really amazing. Social Marketing Madness, Nick Simpson. Thanks for watching the video.